How Anthony Edwards is having his way with every defense hoops enthusiasts. Get comfortable. Watch out for an attacking clinic that will shatter defensive systems and break ankles like a masterclass. Anthony Edwards, the man-made highlight reel himself, is a force to be reckoned with. Folks, this isn't your typical scoring binge. Edwards is slicing through every league defense like a Thanksgiving turkey. So get your popcorn and sunglasses because this is going to get bright. Speed Demon Picture. This, a blur, streaks down the court, leaving defenders grasping at the air like they're trying to catch smoke. That's Edwards in his natural habitat, using his lightning-quick first step and relentless motor to blow by anyone who dares stand in his way. Edwards is a magician with the ball, weaving through defenses like a needle through thread. Unleashing the fury, but Edwards ain't just about speed. He's got the fury of a kegged leon when he attacks the rim. He throws down dunks that make backboards cry for mercy, contorting his body in midair with the grace of a gymnast and the power of a freight train. This dude's got a scoring arsenal wider than the Grand Canyon, and he's using it with ruthless efficiency. Beyond the bucket. Don't be fooled by the scoring fireworks. Edwards is more than just a bucket getter. His vision on the court is like a hawk surveying its prey, spotting opportunities before they even materialize. And don't get me started on his defensive potential. He's got the instincts of a gambler and the hands of a pickpocket, swiping steals and disrupting passing lanes like a one-man wrecking crew. The ant's nest, where defenders go to drown. They call him Ant, but Anthony Edwards is no scavenger picking up crumbs. He's a full-blown predator, stalking defenses with the hunger of a lion and the cunning of a fox. His prey, any hapless soul daring to stand between him and the rim. Defenders swarm like bees to honey, but instead of sweet nectar, they find a sting that leaves them buzzing with embarrassment. The mid-range? Edwards' personal playground. He pulls up with nonchalant ease, draining jumpers over outstretched arms like it's a layup. Steph Curry might have competition for logo range king. And when he does drive, oh boy, it's a symphony of destruction. Euro steps that defy physics, crossovers that leave opponents in a spin cycle, and layups that defy logic with their contortions. It's a ballet in basketball shoes. But even the most graceful ballet dancer has teeth. Edwards isn't afraid to mix it up, drawing contact like a magnet, then finishing with the ferocity of a grizzly bear feasting on salmon. Defenses try to double, triple team, even resort to bubble wrap, but it's no use. Edwards finds seams the size of needle points, wriggling through them like a Houdini escape act. He's the Houdini of hoops, ladies and gentlemen. And when he's not scoring, he's orchestrating mayhem. His passes are laser beams, finding teammates in the unlikeliest of spaces. He makes the impossible look routine, the improbable look probable. His steals are lightning strikes, quick and unpredictable. He anticipates passes like Nostradamus predicting the future, then snatches the ball with the glee of a child stealing a birthday cake. His energy is infectious, a hurricane swirling across the court, whipping his teammates into a frenzy. He plays with a contagious joy, a smile that's brighter than the stadium lights. He's the life of the party, the court jester, the one who keeps you on the edge of your seat with his audacious play and infectious enthusiasm. His highlight reel isn't just a compilation of plays, it's a celebration of basketball. Anthony Edwards isn't just a player, he's a phenomenon. He's pushing the boundaries of what's possible, redefining what it means to be a scorer, a passer, a defender. He's changing the game, brick by brick, highlight by highlight. The buzzer beater maestro. Edwards isn't just a highlight factory during the flow of the game. He's a master of the clutch moment, too. Remember that game-winning three against the Clippers, where he calmly stepped back over Paul George and drained it as the clock ticked down? Or the insane reverse layup he somehow contorted through a triple team to steal victory from the jaws of defeat against the Lakers? This man thrives under pressure, turning on the ant switch and delivering dagger after dagger that leaves fans in disbelief and opponents in despair. The poster child. Speaking of highlights, Edwards isn't just putting up points, he's putting defenders on posters. His dunks are a thing of pure athletic beauty, defying gravity and logic with their ferocity and flair. The windmill against the Bucks, the tomahawk over Gobert, the one-handed yam on LeBron's head. These are just a few of the jaw-dropping slams that have cemented Edwards' place as the league's reigning dunk champion. Opponents fear venturing into the paint against him, knowing they might end up the next victim of his aerial assault. The evolution of an MVP. While Edwards' offensive explosion has grabbed all the headlines, his defensive strides shouldn't go unnoticed. Remember when he was considered a defensive liability? Yeah, those days are long gone. He's now a menace on the perimeter, locking down opposing guards with his quick feet and anticipation skills. He's even become a capable help defender, rotating intelligently and swatting away unsuspecting drives. This two-way transformation is a testament to his work ethic and dedication, and it's a major reason why he's being mentioned in the MVP conversation. The infectious energy. Edwards isn't just a basketball player. He's a walking ball of sunshine. His infectious energy radiates from the court, his constant hustle and enthusiasm electrifying the crowd and his teammates. He celebrates every bucket, every steal, every hustle play with a childlike glee that's impossible not to love. This passion is contagious, turning Timberwolves games into must-watch events and making Edwards one of the most beloved players in the league. So tune in, Hoops fans, and witness history in the making. Anthony Edwards is a comet streaking across the NBA sky, and we're lucky enough to be watching his fiery trail blaze against the night. Don't blink, you might miss a masterpiece. Anthony Edwards is here, and he's not going anywhere. He's here to stay, to dismantle defenses, and to leave the entire league buzzing. Remember the name, folks. Anthony Edwards, the Ant, the league's worst nightmare, and our greatest entertainment. And there you have it, people. Anthony Edwards is the newest defensive nightmare in the NFL. He combines the qualities of a defensive threat, a scoring machine, and a walking highlight reel. You're missing out on something really unique if you're not watching the Edwards ball. Anthony Edwards is just getting started, therefore the league better get ready. So press that subscribe button, slam that notification bell, and get on board the hype train. You won't want to miss this ride, I assure you. Don't forget to click the subscribe button for more impressive highlights and explanations of hoops. Goodbye, peace.